Hi, in this video we're going to be talking about the extended God mode tool you could use to manage system settings on your computer. So if you don't know what God mode is, it's a special folder you could create, and then once you open it, it'll give you access to all kinds of Windows tools all in one place. So I have an example here. So if I go to the properties of this folder, you can see here's the folder here. So it's a file folder with a string of text after it. And once you create that folder, you just double click it. Then you have all your categories, and then you could just go to each setting as needed. Say if we wanted to go see the fonts, we could double click it, and it would take us there. So pretty simple, just kind of organizes things in categories like so. Okay, and then we have the extended God mode tool, so it's just an executable you download, nothing to install, no folder to create, just double click it to run it. It's not categorized by title, it's just kind of color-coded for letters and so on. And you could search for it, let's say back to fonts. As you start typing, it'll give you some options there. So we have 4 options for fonts: change the settings, view the fonts, preview, and then view installed fonts here again. Then we could just click on one of them. It takes us to the fonts. Kind of the same thing. Just like that. So in this case, all 4 of these take you to fonts, except for this one takes you to the font settings. And then you'll have recents, so if you use this a lot, you could come to your recent, see what you've gone to in the past, and then just go right back to it. And then you could also add favorites, such as this change power saving settings I have, and then when you click on one, it'll give you the option to add that one to your favorites. So, like so, and you'll notice that it makes it green next to it, and then it adds it to your list here. And then you can remove the favorites. Then as you scroll down your list, you'll see your favorites with the color coding. All right, then you could do the dark theme if you're into that. Classic font style if you want a little bigger. If you want to see grid lines. And then if you want to have the admin tool shown and control panel tool shown, which I'll show you in a minute here. Then we have an other section with some tools. So this will kind of take you to their website if you want to try out some of these other tools that they have available for free. So here's control panel. If you want to access control panel items right from here, just click on it. Then you have your admin tools as well if you want to do that. And then it'll even open classic God mode like you saw before from our shortcut there. You don't have to have that shortcut, by the way. And then you could do things like copy this item information and so on. And then we have languages if you want to change the language. And that's about it. So it's a nice tool to have, and I really like the search feature here because that comes in handy so you don't have to go scrolling down the list trying to find what you're looking for. And I also like the favorites, so you could kind of create your own little dashboard here of things you use most often, and then just have it handy to run anytime you need to access any of these tools. All right, so I'll put a link in the description where you could download Extended God Mode and you could try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.